Hello, ladies. Oh, how y'all doing? Hello. I got a bad cold, y'all. And it's a little bit difficult trying to go on a real live. So, as I'm trying to clean up this kitchen, y'all can see that. Look. Trying to clean up the kitchen a little bit. Coda been helping me a lot today, but I've been off and on sleeping after I done my errands, but I'm really trying to get this kid. I ain't started my dinner. I ain't did shit. I've not been feeling the best today. Just a stupid freaking cold. So, yeah. What's going on with y'all? Are y'all enjoying these people trying to justify, classify all they goddamn bullshit? Hmm. Now y'all been listening to this shit. Yeah, everybody. All them people, them boys over there. Come on with every excuse in the world. With all the stuff going down, how it went down, who did what. It's your fault. I got the recording, I got the message, I got this, I got that. And they all are telling on themselves. It's pretty cool, listening to them do so. It's obvious that, in my opinion, a lot of them who sits up, watch all this interrogation go down on TV or social media, how they take you into the room and stuff and get to asking you all of them questions and this or that about whatever particular involvement you may have or you had in a situation. It's right here on the YouTube. It's right here on the freaking YouTube. So I studied and I listened to pretty much all of them boys over there. Everybody except for Angelo Clary not coming out yet, right? Or Timothy Savage not coming back out. However, they already done been out and had their moment as far as if it was a interrogation or admission to guilt in the public. It's already been done. But watching and listening to the Dana and the cousin, the book or whatever. I know if I said his name, I'm sick as fuck. Yeah, I'm off work tomorrow, but I'm drinking the heck out my tea and stuff like that. But yeah, it comes and it goes, right? A little cold. I'll get over it. And on the Drunken Larry, I just I don't even know if it's them anymore that I'm surprised at. You understand what I'm saying? I'm surprised a lot at the community people, but people gonna be people. It sucks. A lot of people, and I'm not talking about those that are aware and still standing on awareness of this goddamn outbreak from this shit behind Mr. Kelly, but sometimes I be in a little total shock based on the part about humanity. I'm like, are these people like, what are these people like? Everybody has, not you guys, this people has forgotten the opening of this production. Like that shit is just, it's okay, it's just cool, it just goes away. But I understand people as well. You can lead the horse, to the water till it drinks it all up, and you're going to take them and you're going to go with them because you may be thirsty too. Get you a little sip out the thing before it runs dry. I just, Did, like, what in the fuck? And here's my stance on this. And, again, y'all know I don't give a fuck. My stance on this shit is none of them, not a single one of them, should have any type of freaking support behind them. Not one of them. Until you get to the end of the road, and the end of the road is the waiting period for um, Jennifer Bonjean to try to win his appeal. Man, everybody stays suspect behind that shit. Y'all crazy as hell. I mean, like, who in the fuck is out here allowing themselves to be manipulated in all of this freaking reverse personal psychology as bullshit that they doing? I'm gonna put this on the record. How could you even be that much so persuaded because you heard a goddamn phone call you heard a phone call, and that even persuade y'all? Mr. Kelly don't give two fucks about, in my opinion, in the tone that I hear, the choice of words that I hear, with him speaking. That man don't give two fucks about this shit. That man sincerely, can tell. Mr. Kelly does a whole bunch of roundabout talking as well. Okay, well, if this is what you want to answer me, I'll give you an answer, to that or whatever. But I sincerely hope he don't give a shit. But that's here, near there, because at the end of the day, Mr. Kelly's life is laying in the palm of Attorney Jennifer Bonjean's hand. Period. You ain't gonna see no Bookham up in there in the appellate delivering his innocence to a couple of judges to say, okay, we will either give him a retrial or we will let him go home. You ain't gonna see it. You ain't gonna see a goddamn cousin up in there. You ain't gonna see a drunken Larry up in there. You ain't gonna see who else out here? Nobody. Not a single goddamn soul. Not one of them. So I can't understand for the sake of me. But then again, I can, because it's social media and people like to stand behind their person who they're thinking is speaking the loudest, telling you the truth, making you all warm and fuzzy inside. And everybody who does so sincerely have left the faith and the trust of what Jennifer Bonjean can or cannot do. That's what get me. You know how the public will win this shit for R. Kelly, in my opinion? Just take your fucking pom-poms off for your goddamn show and tell ass niggas. But y'all can't. It's yeah, go. Get him, Buck. Yeah, go. Get him, cousin. Yeah, go, get him, drunken Larry. I already know if I was in a position, or maybe you guys would put yourselves in a position to win something very, very important to you. You don't want those people cheering for you, man. They ain't solid. They're not, in my opinion, they ain't fucking solid. And it is what it is. They do any and say anything. Now, because I'm not going to be here long, making me some more tea and honey and all this damn bullshit to kick this shit out. The only thing that I am is very blessed that I ain't suffering from no goddamn facial and internal fucking diseases and shit like that. I just got a fucking head cold. Kicking my, like you guys should be used to, because I done been on here now about 4 times with a goddamn cold. Well, it's damn cold, but it still don't stop. It shut me down for a minute till I can recuperate a little bit energy. Then I'm gonna come back again and again and keep talking my shit or cutting up or whatever. But um, I'm gonna say this because I always got to start off, and I don't give a fuck about this woman talking about some goddamn obsession and rejection and complexion and none of that shit don't move me with that what that woman is saying. Catfish kept up a bunch of shit, and I don't give a fuck how nobody feelings feel about it for a whole fucking year, and I'm putting that shit on the record with this whole motherfucking man shit. And I said it, and I'm going to keep saying it, because I asked to shut that shit down. That ain't what the fuck it is. But you wanted to keep going in the motherfucking stage play. She was fed most of the shit to keep up the motherfucking shit, number one. I believe so. So since you want to follow along and do what the fuck you want to do and play that motherfucking shit on my goddamn name and my motherfucking character out here about a goddamn man, ain't nobody on this goddamn YouTube gonna make me shut shit down until I'm ready to shut shit down. I don't give a fuck about what the hell she posting all up on that community board. That bitch is being fucking indirect and thinks she funny as fuck. And it's bitches like her that I will come the fuck at. Period. So can't nobody stop that. And let's put the fucking sugar on the cookie. If you don't like because I am rebutting or I'll fucking retaliate at that woman, then you can fucking leave. Because can't nobody stop me now. Can't stop me. This bitch gonna get that fucking work until I'm completely fucking exhausted for it. So all of that fucking adverbs and pronouns and adjectives and bullshit she typing over there, she the one with the motherfucking problem, not me. She the one reaping what the fuck she sowed, and a lot of it I'm sowing to her fucking ass, and I don't know where she failed to not believe that. Bitch, I majored in fucking psychology, so I know her fucking kind. And her fucking kind at some point got to be dealt with, period. Period. And it's gonna get dealt with. You ain't finna talk that shit, then laugh her ass off and sit over there on a fucking board with all this fucking justification, mental disorder, and people this away and this away when she ain't doing nothing but projecting shit on herself. Keep posting up her shit. I'm going to keep making fun of it, laugh at it, and if I got to reap what the hell I sow, I'm so gonna be ready for it. Well, I can't be ready because, he's mysterious, so I don't know when he's coming, but I know people be out probably out there like, well, there go Pap, keeping up the stuff. All that, you damn right, swollen head ass shit. Nobody give a fuck. I hope the bitch swole the fuck up and burst the fuck up because I asked her to stand the fuck down long time ago. A long ass time ago. No, you want to sit with your pretend ass fucking man and keep up the shit. Then I'm addressing this shit like woman to woman with you. Girl, you better go sit the fuck down. Out here done talked about everybody and their mamas and all that stuff. She get a pass? Nah, she don't get no motherfucking pass. I wish the fuck I would. She don't get not one fucking bus pass over here. She gonna continue to get that work, and I don't give a fuck about how much she continue to tell the public that she think a motherfucker is crazy. When I'm sitting here looking at some fucking pictures, I don't even know why she would even post goddamn picture. Cause baby, your head might swell the fuck up at the dinner table. What fucking man wants to be sitting there with a bitch on a fucking outbreak any motherfucking way? You need to stay your ass at home. You is an unexpected fucking outbreak. Embarrassing as fuck, knowing she over there with some fucked up ass contagious damn disease. Period. Period. All these fucking years, the shit been probably swelling up since fucking 20 in her fucking 20s, and you ain't dealt with that shit yet? Fuck out of here. Now, I ain't gonna shit on nobody or whatever if she is dealing with a situation of cancer, because I don't play with that. Take that shit very seriously because we know it's so many fucking different types of cancer. Ain't no telling, what she had. But when the bitch want to sit up and dictate about somebody drinking or smoking or on crack or whatever, and you sitting up over there with a whole fucking goddamn itchy looking fucking skin, she better go sit the fuck down. Can't fucking talk about no single body out here. Nobody. I ain't lying, TSW. Ain't no way to fuck in hell. Every man need to watch out for that shit. The only dinner that they can have with that bitch is at home behind closed fucking doors. Can't take that bitch nowhere. That bitch gonna break out on you at the stoplight, making a U-turn, in McDonald's, every motherfucking where. Can't do shit. You can't even open probably a bottle of wine around that bitch. She probably have a breakout from that. It's a breakout. It's a breakout. I just having a breakout and it's a breakout. What breaks people out? What disturbs any goddamn medical situation that you may have? Do y'all know? Because I'm going to tell you, do y'all know? I'll give y'all a second to answer that. The number one cause of a situation that will send you into your outbreaks and all that shit is what? I know y'all know. I know y'all got to know this. It's easy as fuck. But I'll tell you, because I want to keep going on. It's stress. Bitch, stress does this shit. You can have anything you can goddamn it sprain your toe and thought the swelling done went down. And the minute you got your stress and blood pressure shit up, that toe gonna swell right the fuck up. Right the fuck back up. Sitting over there with some fucking dusty ass goddamn eyebrows. I ain't the only people I done seen with some shit like that is them damn Pakistanis. This bitch over here with some sand dusty ass fucking all mint gray fucking eyebrows. God knows, I mean, done talked about everybody. This bitch is on fucking YouTube stressed the fuck out because you are so worried about who's saying what and how the fuck you gonna come back on some damn body. Or is it because that goddamn, and it was your fucking ma, and oh my lord, I don't know if y'all I got the long fucking text, right? She said something, and then old girl, I'm gonna say her name because y'all know I don't give a fuck, Carla. Carla hit her ass back with one of them long motherfucking paragraphs. I don't think she was expecting Carla to hit her back, right? Y'all know I'm nosy as fuck. I'm clicking on comments and every damn thing. I got to go. I should have screenshot. I think I did screenshot that shit, right? But Carla hit her ass back so fucking hard on the paragraph. She was stumbling and mumbling over there. Didn't know how to fucking come back on no shit. And let me move on. I ain't trying to start. Now, between that, I keep my shit right here in my circle, in my lane. I spit my shit just like the fuck they can, or her, or anybody else on this bitch. But anyways, right, so I laughed my ass off at that shit. I think she thought she was fucking with a goddamn minion. That motherfucking girl said, oh, we doing paragraphs? Well, shit, let's get busy with the goddamn paragraphs. But, yeah, let me stir my tea up. Put my thing on there. It's going to take a minute because it's super, super hot. Right? So, yeah, but, and this is how she, chooses her battle, I guess, where I can write all of this shit up and put all this in there and be defamatory with my words and say this and talk about people houses and talk about this. Yeah, over there talking about some skylight living fucking little hut and everything, right? Did she come on fucking screen with that nappy ass fucking hair of hers, nappy as fuck, nappy than the motherfucker, over there probably looking like Don King under the fucking, now she got a towel wrapped around her shit. Now she got a whole fucking towel. Bitch, ain't nothing fucking authentic about that fucking bitch. Nothing. We all know that we women out here. We all know we got a robe and a scarf, some house shoes. It's gonna be a dress down day or this or that. That bitch is even hiding her worst dress down day. Like who the fuck, like who does that? I mean, will not come from up underneath no covers. This woman love freaking covers. I don't care if it's a towel cover, a head, what that other shit, a bonnet cover, a Taliban cover. She just stay in the fucking covers. Hair look like it fucking stink. Then she gonna try to just stretch it. You ain't got to stretch it. Who you proving shit to? As you say, who the fuck cares? Now she over there just gonna stretch it down there. And I cut my hair. It's about two years now. It didn't grow back. I don't understand what part of NDA that is an NDA DNA that she don't understand. Nobody out here that I'm aware of has the same fucking DNA that she has. You don't have the same DNA as I. So where in the fuck is the comparison at? Where's the comparison at? And it just shows a sign of fucking delusional or illiterate or you big dummy. You like this is a whole fucking dummy. And y'all, listen here. Yes, it's motherfucking personal. It's fucking personal with me. And out of all these people out here, it's just her. It's just personal. I ain't on that motherfucking hee ha ha ass bullshit with no fucking illiterate ass bitch who thinks that they, goddamn it, can say what they want to say, do how they want to do, then come out here looking like a fucking swollen, pale, itchy face ass bitch. Are y'all crazy? Are we crazy or what? We can't be. And y'all know when y'all put a bunch of females, like I keep telling y'all, in the same damn room, in the same circle, in the same circumference of each other, somebody gonna get a little hot. It ain't gonna always play out the way everybody wants it to play out. I cuss, then I don't cuss. I am me. Nobody changes me. You get to know me, and I'll keep telling you, I'm the sweetest thing, goddamn it, God made. I'm the sweet, and I know I just put that word in the same sentence as his name, but guess what? I'm still blessed, and I'm still highly goddamn favored. Nobody can take that from me either. However, this one here want to sit over there with her hands all tied up like she didn't have no freaking involvement in nothing? Are y'all kidding me? Y'all read that post. Everybody read that damn post. She may not have had a lot to do with it, but she been involved in something here, near, or there. Period. I ain't trying to put my hand on but it's there. It's freaking obvious. It's obvious. Y'all gonna be surprised. Everybody that feel like that they can talk that talk can't walk that damn walk. They cannot walk it. They can pretend it all they want to. And they can pretend it. But with me, yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all, and y'all ain't got to watch it or none of that shit. But when I'm ready, I'm fucking ready. And it is what it is. I'll answer nothing but, and you did this and you did that. What the fuck is telling a story about how many times a person allegedly, which ain't nobody seen, been married? What the fuck does that got to do with it? What the hell does anything got to do with anything about how many times she done been divorced, or I almost this, I almost that? Who the fuck is impressed by that shit? Not me. Anyways, moving on. Let's go back to the three goddamn amigos for a minute. Let's do them. I'm listening to this stuff. Ain't no way in the hell. And first of all, and I'm not saying this because I see Scooby-Doo in my goddamn chat. I don't give a fuck about that shit either, right? But all three of them damn boys over there, when it comes to Scooby-Doo, was wrong than a motherfucker. Even book him. It's not even the fact now that, oh, I'm finna tell what he did. It's the fact that from the beginning of this shit, they all were involved. I don't understand how in the hell does somebody even try to give, and that's my opinion, a Bookham a goddamn pass. Now, I will say, when it comes down to that freaking recording, he does get a little bit. Just a goddamn little bit. Because I'm listening to the recording, and the recording does says that, well, he didn't say that he did not know this goddamn boy. And when I say that, I have to follow up with this. At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? Because Bookham ass ain't go through no goddamn trial, and he's not locked up either. So who gives a fuck about that shit too? Who's pressed about that? But What went left with me, you know, about the audio is that if you're going to break down because you feel like retaliating because somebody done made a person bitter but hurt, or and you ready to attack, kill, will, and destroy a person, and you finally got the man on the phone, right? I'm just curious why it was only one motherfucker that he needed a question to. What? Why you just got a question about Bookham? Ain't you finna hit R. Kelly with some shit about Drunken Larry? And you gonna ask him a question back there? You got him on the phone. Here's your time. Here's your moment. No, no, and no. No, no, and no. I mean, it was $1 million goddamn question that he could have asked, several of them. Well, how do you feel about Drunken Larry setting you up? Well, how do you feel about me rolling with Angelo? Because there's a video out here, Angelo, and me and him was kicking it really, really hard. Well, how do you? Didn't ask nothing about yourself. Nothing. Didn't do nothing about validating himself. All he did was ask the question to give him a chess move to be allegedly appoint head of a book. And when, in fact, my opinion, neither one of them ain't shit. Neither one of them. I was like, this is some crazy ass shit. And I have to tell y'all, let me tell you why. Oh shit, this is the wrong shit. Why I have this personal feeling about it because it's from the walk from chaos. We all of us women, we come out here, we get together, we go out, we go walk and stuff. And then I come back home and I'm listening to this cousin, and I told y'all the story before with Sharon Winbush. Yeah, I got a little bit heated on that shit too, because she was out here depicting and it sounds like to tear it down as well. Well, the cousin had his hands in that. Like, who had a fucking terrorist? I was on that damn bus. There was no hose of anything that I saw on this bus. These women came out to support R. Kelly. You can feel it. You can see it in some of the women the women that you don't see out here on no YouTube or nothing. I met quite a few people, y'all. And when I started hearing his ass say some shit like that, man, I was heated 38. The fuck? The fuck? And then now I got somebody out here, I'm a cousin, but I'm gonna start up this fucking terrace and these women are some hoes and all this shit. Why in the fuck did he not ask Mr. Kelly on the damn phone? Well, did you appreciate the dollar for the king? Why did he not, instead of book him, throw in some more shit that involved him so that you can hear his Mr. Kelly give his ass some shout outs? What happened to that part of the fucking audio? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I don't like that damn half stepping in. I don't, And I ain't got a freaking bone in this damn fight, like that to that extent. I just sit back and talk about this shit, right? But what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Cause I'm mad at one nigga who I was with. He was nephew and I was uncle. Got the goddamn audacity to ask Mr. Kelly that, I just want to verify. He want to keep saying, I want to verify that, that you don't know him, right? Okay, so now that you did that, follow up with the verification of whether and how much he knows your ass. That's just how I feel about it. Follow up with another goddamn question. You got him on the phone? Well, I've been out here fighting for you for a long, and yeah, I know I've been over there with Drunken Larry and them, but I mean, how are you gonna, Drunken Larry? He was in your paperwork. Ask Mr. Kelly how did he feel about Drunken Larry being in the goddamn paperwork. No, he calls or he gets a call or whatever it was with Mr. Kelly on the phone, totally, as he said, as he did, distracting him, putting Mr. Kelly's mind somewhere else on some fucking social network bullshit instead of his goddamn appeal was an absolutely, observed to me. It was stupid, and I get it. I know jail people. My brother been in there, and when they can, and any chance they get, if they can have a little socializing moment, no matter what it's about, yeah, they will do it. It's very, very weird to me as to why, Mr. Kelly, who knows that lady said 30 years, and he knows that nobody was there pretty much in his defense for the people that he chooses to talk with on the phone. That's fucking no with me. You ain't been there. You ain't on no fucking stand for me. You ain't. What the fuck do I got to say to you now, regardless of what problems you have? Because if you listen to that phone call really, really well, slow it down. He's addressing a problem that the cousin has. He's trying to fix a problem. He's trying to interject his problem that the cousin has or developed between him and goddamn Bookham. I like this shit though. I like the freelance shit because can't a motherfucker stop me from saying and doing whatever the fuck I want to say, and I don't give a fuck about your damn feelings. I can tell you that before you even start going in on me and doing your lives and all of that shit. Cause I ain't come out here to shake hands or dance or do the two step with no motherfucking body. None. Boy, it feels good to be able to be free. That slavery shit was over with. Ain't that shit. I ain't in the goddamn military, so I ain't got no motherfucker, no damn team to team up with. I ain't going nowhere with nobody to fight no goddamn fights with no damn body. Stand my grown ass right where the hell I am and speaking what the hell I see and what I talk, but I just can't believe it. So then I ask myself, well, damn, how important does the cousin think or thought that was, to do? Now, my answer to that, I was like, damn, I guess he really don't give a crap about, Mr. Kelly's mental as far as what he should be thinking about and studying it and all of that stuff. But when you got that much time on your hand, for real, man, that's what you get. R. Kelly got time on his hand. He took to be, doing what he does. He does. He has time on his hand to do it. So, whatever. He like it. He like it. He do whatever the fuck. But I'm totally, not totally, but a little bit, confused to that. Because, baby, if you ain't came and rocked for me during my time in the war, I ain't got shit to say to you. You have to move the fuck around with your own personal darn problems. Move the fuck around. Go you and Booker go fix that shit. Now, let's jump to Booker for 1 second, right? Because it's just my humble opinion. You know, I don't know him, first of all, to do any damn hate or none of that shit. Let's get that on record. I come out here to laugh and just rebuttal on a lot of stuff that they say. And I understand that, sometimes things that I say can ruffle a few feathers where I'm going to end up being a B word or a stank this, a stank that, and a stank that. Y'all have to understand that's exactly how they fought back in the grade school. If it didn't fit, it's your mama, your daddy stank, your home, it's all that shit. So they can miss me with all that shit, because you hear all that shit. You should have done learned it all and know how to deal with it all back then when you was growing up, swinging on the damn, hanging upside down on the monkey bars and swinging on the swing. So if people want to continue to keep up that type of behavior, shout out to them, because I am not affected by that. Same way you say my mama, I turn around and say yo mama. We sound stupid saying it in the 30s and the 40s and 50s, but I guess if that's the person's power to fight, then it's the person's power to fight. And some people, that's just how they fight. Now, I saw Bookham. Oh, wait, let me show y'all. I got the stuff down. So now next year, not to get off the subject, but I did want to show y'all, right? So I had to get people over here today to get it down, but the storm kicked our ass down here, right? And I knew I should have took the canopy down, but I got busy, I delayed it, didn't take it down. Snow came down on it. I knew the snow was gonna cave it in, right? So, but next year it'll be a better one up. I'm gonna go ahead on and spend the money that I need to spend to enclose the to put up a better thing on my patio deck, right? But it's down, y'all. And the one it had to come down because Teddy could not get out, and he's got to get out to the bathroom, so I had to get it down. But so y'all can check it out. Look, I got it down, and it's over there, destroyed. Wait for the light to come back on. But it's cold. I hope y'all staying warm. We're gonna get back to this story while I got a minute to talk about it before this medicine kick back in. Okay, so there go. It's down. Look, y'all, it's got it down. Look, it tore it up. So next year, it'll be a much better one up here where the storm can't affect it. And ain't that some snow? Look at all that snow. Look at Teddy. Look at all that snow. Look at all that snow. This is this is probably the second worst. Pretty much since I've been up here. This is the second worst hit, and it really hit hard. So come on in here. Come here. Yeah. Get in the house. Get in the house. It's cold out here, boy. It's cold. It's cold. Capone said, hey, Daddo, get your butt in this house. But I had to get it because where you going to use the bathroom, man? We got to get him outside. So I had to get that all cleaned up. Now, I feel a little bit better that that's done because I could tell y'all, I mean, it was on my mind heavy. I'm like, I got to get this done. It's going to cost me a little money, to get it down. But we got some people that was able to come over today and get it down. And I was like so grateful and so blessed because I know it was cold. I had Coda make them some hot chocolate and stuff like that. But I was like, thank you guys so much because it's a Sunday, and it's hard to get some help, people to come and do something on a Sunday. But they came on with it and got it down for me, got it cleaned up. But yeah, woo. Now, I was listening to Boom Boom, okay? To have put a little respect on it. I hear her and she's cheering, for him, lifting him up, telling him to be all he can be, and all that stuff, because they be more bounds and the be more's got to stick together. Something that I never get into, whether if you stayed over in Canada. I don't give a fuck. It's not about the state. People make it about the state and all that stuff. I still try to, wrap my head around it. And I guess I get it. The Chi-Town people stay together, roll together, rock together. Each state, you just rock together. Okay, fine. But what I am not listening and what I'm not hearing, as I was listening and what I did not hear her as advice to Bookham, which should have been on the top of the fucking list, was for him at this point to shut the fuck up, basically. Because I can tell you on a stand in the courtroom doing cross-examination, he's fried. Boom, boom. Bookham ass will be toasted as well. All Bookham did was show that he played along, had some affiliation in all of the devious shit that they did. Not just to the public out here with their antics of bullshit. He literally showed his involvement with the situation that occurred with Scooby-Doo. Now, how fucking dumb can you be? How dumb can you be? You don't come out if you gonna try to rebuttal with a blast off and a beef and think that you got the culprit, but yet then you're holding on to number one, all of whatever was sent out went to him. I don't know what the recording is because I don't do all that safekeeping to play back stuff to you guys, but I know when I speak on it, most of you guys have watched and listened to damn near everything out here just like I have. That drunken Larry boy said that you were our hoe. Now, I know that 2 plus 2 is 4. But he is displaying exactly what that nigga statement resembles. He doing it, boom boom. I'm just saying. He needed to find himself a better way if he's on the verge of taking them down. I'm trying to understand how is a nigga sitting on fucking screen saying that, yep, I don't get along and I don't fucks, excuse my language today, y'all. I don't fucks with a Debo or a DJ, but yet then got lives of him doing what the hell they sent him out here to do. Distract, be a clown in the show, notarize everything. Are you fucking kidding me? Is anybody out here kidding me? Yeah, if y'all kidding me, y'all could throw some tomatoes at me right now. And I can go to fucking bed. It don't matter to me. Right? And I'm sitting here saying to me, how in the boy, you need to shut your mouth. Boy, you better shut your mouth. Now, I'm sorry. We're going to have to watch this a whole nother goddamn episode. Because he literally just fed all 3 of them to Scooby-Doo. Like it was easy fucking peasy. He literally, if there was a social media indictment, that nigga just gave them all 3 of them fucking social media. I ain't no way in the hell had I known if I had some involvement or I partake in some of the shit out here that I would have done what he done last night or earlier today. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to invoke my goddamn Fifth Amendment right. 14 and the 4th. The fuck? Hell to the no. Book 'em. There is videos with you affiliated to the scene of going after DJ in that whole situation about his son. I don't know if you don't remember that shit. That there alone is going to align to what the hell you displayed and saying on your show, which come from Levi, which means that you conspired to the bullshit. You can't make this shit up. I don't even know how the hell he finna try to clean this shit up. How you finna clean this up, Booker? Moving along, because you don't fucks with Scooby-Doo no more, and that's fine and dandy. But I'm trying to figure out how the hell you finna get yourself out of the fucking indictment if he chooses to move forward on this shit, where you just sat there and put all this paperwork and stuff up that a cousin done sent you, when in fact you enacted on the shit behind it. You start talking and saying all this shit about going to his baby mama's job and you called the job, but yet then you put up paperwork where the cousin was telling you the numbers, the address, the phone, and then you gonna act it out and get on the phone and call and yeah, there is a call book where his baby mama picked up the phone and you said, well, is this, I forgot her name, y'all. I don't know her name. Sarah. Is this Sarah? I think that's the name, right? Is it? And she said no, no, and hung up. Nigga, is you for? And you talking about you know what? That sovereign shit. You might want to throw that out and come on back down to real life and and grab hold of that United States Constitution. Fucking. Oh my God. Bookham, you literally just fed yourself a co-spiratory indictment. That's just my opinion on social media. Now I ain't talking about in the real courtroom and none of that shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all episode y'all finna run after this, but if it ever comes to that, you best believe I'm be sitting right here cracking the hell up. Cracking the hell up. I just can't believe that, but boom boom. I don't know if you didn't see those episodes. So when I heard boom boom imply that they're trying to take you off the streets, Dana, I'm saying to myself, Dana should have went his ass on over to where was he going? What's the name of that social media over there? And he tried to get everybody over there if he didn't want to have a possibility of an indictment with conspiratorial. He should have been left. He should have not, in my opinion, responded to a goddamn cousin. See, just because somebody send you 38 heated don't mean that you have to be 38 fucking heated. Sometimes you gonna have to just take the L and zip it and just let things be what things gonna be. Now, that there, boom boom, would have been some very critical, knowledgeable advice to give to someone that you now has become the TT back to the Neff. Now, I'm guessing that we entering into a whole new episode with you guys, and that's cool. Make it up. I don't give a damn. It is what it is. But now you are now resuming your position as TT. I just want to make sure we all on the same page because y'all rep the same city. Okay, in the state, I guess. So it's, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. But I was kind of hoping that Boom Boom could have gotten past the fact that they represent Be More and got to expand, the brain a little bit. That's when you got to write down those 5 W's because somewhere she got a little stuck there, and I think it's because of the state that they rep. I don't know. Us be more stick together. I ain't sticking together with no motherfucker if we from Canada and been living in the fucking igloo together. If your motherfucking ass is wrong, nigga, you wrong. The fuck? I don't give a fuck, sweetie. So I guess that's the new damn episode, y'all. That's the new episode. We got a new TT, the resuming of a TT in the Neff back out. She got a wrench back. I was like, okay, I guess this how social media rocking. I don't know. I don't know. Ain't nothing like that damn self flow though, boy. Free man. That shit feels so good. Y'all have no idea. You gotta be free out here. You can't be tied. Can't be tied in. Yeah, this shit, girl, Reba. Reba. Girl, hi, sweetheart. I see you. Hi, sweetheart. But all of them, in my opinion, when it comes to Mr. Cali, shout out to Mr. Cali. Yeah, I need somebody to come pick these greens. I don't feel like it. But I don't know. I have to take it now that Mr. Cali is just bored as hell. Mr. Kelly gotta be just bored. Bored. Ain't nobody to talk to. Okay, this or that. That. However, if I was under 30 years, I could tell you one thing. I could sure find better things to do to be fucking around with no good people who has displayed their no goodness out on the damn social media. So I'm gonna have to take it as he bored. He gotta be freaking bored. And it is what it is. You know why? Because if there's going to be anything that comes behind or down the pipe that would affect Mr. Kelly, that's going to be on Mr. Kelly. And that's just going to have to roll, period. Gonna have to, hey, Mr. Kelly, gonna have to take the L on this one. If it comes down the pipe where, you have to hear him say, damn, I done messed up again. I done messed up again. Ain't no way. None. None. I'm about to go lay it down after I finish this, y'all. But I will be live tomorrow. I'm going to get up and I'm coming down. I'm going live. I'm going to drop the number. Drop the link. But I'm going to go and finish kicking this cold out. So I've had enough. I done seen it all. And my throat hurting. So y'all have a good night. Let me get these greens picked and put them in some water. And I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be up and about tomorrow. Later, Gators. How many? Just two. Just two. I'm the only one that eats them, girl. So, and it's time to have what is it? Oxidant in my system. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.